Hello.
And how's it going? My name is Caleb, and
This
we
is
have
Green, and we are getting into top 24 of Winter Showdown. You want to scoot over to the right a little?
me. Oh yeah.
And I am excited to see this. We're going to be leading off with Bigger Bag versus Havoc Noah.
Yep, and those are two pretty history names around there. Bigger Bag representing the Springs. Noah, obviously, the king of the Akihabara Arcade.
The reigning champion of Winter Showdown currently, here to defend his title. Oh, never mind. Chris G won last year.
Chris G was here?
Chris G came out. And you know who Chris G plays?
Chris G, Axel. Oh, so there's
Maybe,
a good chance.
Bigger Bag's got to look up to the senior Axel mains.
Unfortunately, Chris G doesn't stream a lot.
So I'd like to shout out real quick to Kansas KO. It's happening on June 10th, 2023. Look and start GG for it. It's going to be featuring Dragon Ball FighterZ, Smash, KOF, Tekken, Guilty Gear, and Street Fighter 6.
Yeah. Comes out a little bit right after, so if you want to go and compete in it, make sure to check out Kansas KO. And we have
the Jazzy Circuit. It'll be the Jazzy final weekend. It's going to be right before Street Fighter 6 drops, and it's going to be a Third Strike tournament. We had them here earlier today. They have the cabs here. It's sick. You can see them behind Havoc Noah right now. They're the two Third Strike cabs. They were here playing it old school. It was super cool.
Yeah, they were doing a good bit of scrapping. I'm very excited to see how the Street Fighter scene is going to explode over here. Because we haven't had a lot of representatives.
It'll be crazy.
Yeah.
But here we go. Bigger Bag versus Havoc Noah. Bigger Bag not wearing the British hat.
Unfortunate. Brits in fighting games really love to let people know that they're from England. We have Axel repping England, Cammy repping England, Bridget technically. But Bridget doesn't have a lot of British pride. Shame on her.
And here we go. Game 1 starting up.
All right, Axel versus Eno. Once again, the lovers quarrel. And Axel's ability to deal with Eno's neutral is pretty solid. But if
Eno gets in, I mean, it's Eno's game.
Yeah, Axel's defensive options aren't the best. And just like that, Eno starts it off
already
strong.
Opened him up. And, oh no! Bag, you cannot burst there.
Into the corner, we've seen some FD coming out.
If you're ever getting comboed by Eno and she's going to do stroke in the combo, you need to burst after stroke hits. You cannot burst during it, as you saw Bag try earlier.
Okay, this is instantly winnable for Bigger Bag. He got the 5P. I take it back. I spoke too soon.
It was too quick.
Yeah. But once again, if Axel's able to get that neutral spacing, it is a lot easier for him to control. But once again, good example.
There we go. He's finally getting some space. Running it down, runs under the HCL. So smart from Bag. And that is going to be a round.
Wow.
Both those rounds came by instantly.
Yeah, I did not really expect that. That 5P really made the difference.
Woo!
I wasn't expecting that, quite honestly.
That was one of the sickest throws I've ever seen.
Bigger Bag is gaming right now. The 5K into the Ransom combo. Yeah, Bigger Bag has been doing some labbing, and it is showing tonight. Okay,
Bag's got a bar, so he can try and get out of any of these situations coming in, and this is going to be a wall break.
All right, here's these Guilty Gear Beyond.
Yep, burst bait. Oh my God, Bag is so nice. I was talking to Bag earlier, and he's like, I don't want to play. I don't want to play Noah. I'm not ready to fuzzy any of this. It's going to be rough. And then he does that.
He doesn't have to fuzzy anything if he's on the offense, so, pop off game. Just, once again, don't have to block it if you just control the neutral. And Axel is the best at it.
And he's doing such a good job of it right now, too.
Yep, saying non-committal with 5P, even though that is vulnerable. As long as Noah doesn't 6P it, I see no reason to not keep using it.
Noah really just struggling to get anything kind of started right now. Bag just playing an aggressive game. Playing safe when he has. Noah does have a bar coming up, though.
I like how Bag stuck to using 5P because Noah is not punishing it, so.
Yep. You are going to have to most likely... Ooh!
Oh, nice 6P.
Yep.
A bigger bag was probably doing 6H and got smoked for it.
So you have to eat a mix-up here, and if Ino guesses wrong, she's going to RC for a second one. Or you're going to eat a fuzzy!
And there's that fuzzy that bigger bag did not want to deal with, and you can see why.
Yeah, that fuzzy was messed up.
Yeah, fuzzy block, fuzzy attack, bigger bag's not dealing with any of it.
Okay. Oh my god, the walk-up throw!
The strut up throw like a catwalk model.
Confident here.
Yep, goes for it again. Unfortunately, it did not work out, and we are seeing.
Oh, what a combo from Bag! I didn't even know you could do that.
It's a Guilty Gear Beyond combo. He's a modded character at this point.
Oh my god.
But we've seen the Nodo key. Nodo key goes right on by. Who
good
needs that
burst,
to
good
hit?
burst. Waits for the stroke to hit before he does it.
All right.
Okay, you have 2 bars for Bag.
I find it very amusing how Axel's like 5D.
You know, you got to do something to open people up, you know? When you don't have overheads, you don't...
Yeah, he's got 6H, but you should not be using that too liberally. 5K Punisher coming through.
And that is going to be the round.
Zamordo.
Your Bag's playing crazy.
Yeah, Bag is a gamer right now. Also, Noah may be a little bit thrown off, maybe a bit fatigued. Noah has been doing the Zerd bracket, and going from Zerd Ino to Strive Ino is also a bit of mental damage to Noah, so...
But here Noah's looking pretty clean right now. Just navigating so clean through Bag's attempt to keep him out.
Yeah, Noah's being very calculated with the pressure, not making sure to not overextend. Nice goal burst. Is this...
Oh my god, Bag...
I think it's going to change it up.
Okay, the dive or the stroke is coming, and it's going to be an RC. Ooh, fireball. It misses, though.
Flies right over.
Okay.
Wall
This is not going to kill.
Super Roki. Axe's got to block the mix. He's got meter to work with, so...
He's got a burst. Ooh.
Ooh, can't even use the meter.
The empty low.
Unfortunate. You love to see it. You know, players love their mix. And empty low is a very potent option.
And they have such a good safe jump off that, too. The empty low, you can't be too crazy.
Yeah. Unfortunate miss on that command grab.
I wonder if he's trying to combo the command grab there. That's what it looked like, and it just maybe dropped.
Yeah. Axel's onto very pleased with it, even after they changed it a little bit, because the knockdown is, and the hitboxes are just weird. But who needs command grab hitboxes when they have time stop combos?
Bag's confirms have been so clean this whole set. I know it's 1-1, but in my heart, like, Bag is just playing so well.
Yeah.
The whiff punish, the footsies.
The footsie. That's Axel's middle name, Axel Footsie's Low. All right, 5P. Once again, that 5P is very key in this matchup, and I'm not seeing Noah calling it out. I don't know why.
Bag got hit there, but Bag has been doing such a good job of getting out of the corner, but it might not matter. Oh.
All right, I like the burst before you get into the corner. Unfortunately, got put in there anyway.
It's so scary when Ino has a bar. She can just threaten dive kick at any time. And if you block it, she's going to RC, and then you're going to be eating a mix-up. It's a 50-50 high-low, and 50, and that's putting it nicely.
Because if they have the extra bar, then that command grab might come through.
And they could always do the double overhead. There's a few other curse things. Oh, man. Noah really just getting away with a bunch of stroke right now, and neutral trying to get in versus Axel, but...
We saw Axel grab the stroke earlier, but not many replies coming through this time. Nice J8 against the stroke.
Right now, he's doing a lot of J8s to try and snipe the stroke as it's coming down, and it seems to be working out really well for him.
It's a good retreating option, but once again, a lot of Axel's zoning options, defensive options, are weak to 6P, but Zoa is not presenting that option.
There's that dive into RC that I was talking about. Immediately goes for it. You have to eat a mix-up.
All right.
My God.
Noah with the corner. The mix is coming through. We're going high, low. It's a grab, but it gets dodged.
And there we go. Bag is up 2-1. This is the best Bag has ever looked versus Noah.
Bag is cooking, and he's doing a little dance. My man is happy.
Bag be doing that, like, just off in the side while he's watching matches. He's just, like, vibing all the time.
He's doing a little dancey dance. And it's coming through. That positivity might just be what Bag needs to make it through this.
Okay. Oh, that empty low is so evil.
All right, 5P coming through. No combo, but does take some space with it. And you're back where you started with that grab.
It's a rough situation. Bag doesn't have burst on deck anymore. And if you kill this early, you're not going to get burst that quick into the next round either.
Yeah. You know, it's not like Milia where you can feel comfortable early bursting against Milia because your burst will get back. But, you know, you might just die.
Noah's usage of HCL is so nice to kind of like snipe his way in sometimes, and he's just stroking.
Yeah, stroking that tree like it's huge. Okay, the
Oh,
BRC.
here comes the fuzzy again.
The mix.
Okay.
The
oh,
King.
Bro, I knew it was coming.
All right, but we have Bag using FD kind of liberally.
I really like the FD usage there, though.
All
Bring
right.
it out. The delay, and the
Oh
burst save
my
combo. He delayed right there, so Noah would try and take his turn back. Did PRC super late, and then just
Yeah.
it was so clean.
Actually deciding to PRC that not burst.
These
5P
GHs.
is huge. All right. And 5P is doing so much work right now. It's crazy.
He's just shutting down both the air and oh my god!
2 less combos?
That's it! Bag has won for that is his first win against Havoc Noah, and it was clean. You can hear springs popping off.
I'm blown away, quite honestly. I did not think I'd see the day where Noah gets defeated by Axel. Oh my god.
Honestly, it could be Bag's night.
Bag could be taking this all the way, and he deserves it. He has stuck loyally to Axel the entire time, and it's showing.
And Bag has never been like, you gotta talk to some people, and they're like, man, Axel's so bad.
Yeah.
Bag is just like, yeah, it's probably 5-5. And it'll be like Axel's like the worst sounding matchup you can think of.
Yep.
It'll be like, oh, what's the Happy Chaos Axel? Probably 5-5. Just doesn't downplay his character. He has confidence.
Yeah, and you know what? I think that mental mindset of just not really caring about the externals, just doing what you can to make it through the matchup, I think that's very important.
And it showed
I think Breaker Bag just really capitalized with that.
And it showed the whole set. I mean, I don't know what shook me more. The burst bait, the late PRC, or his round start throw stroke.
The round start throw stroke had me blown. I was still blown away like right after.
So next up we have Voltiyon versus Johnny Rage. And if you're from Colorado and you're not familiar with the name Johnny Rage, this is Jonzo, now formerly known as Jonzo, now Johnny Rage.
Yep.
And I hate to disappoint you, he did not swap to Milia.
He did not?
No.
Oh, still
He's
a Zato
still a
gamer?
Zato player.
I mean, that's just Milia with a friend.
Yeah, exactly.
Same amount of life, so, you know.
I'm just ready. I'm waiting for him to show up as Johnny 1. So
Johnny 1 would go so hard as the name, but Johnny Ray's kind of got that that protagonist feeling to it.
Okay. And speaking of that, we have protagonist feel. I think right now, I'm biased. I think Voltiyon's probably the favorite to win tonight.
Okay. Honestly, I think that's a very... You may be biased, but it's not the worst take because Voltiyon has a lot of experience against a lot of these players, and he's been playing at the top of his game for a while now, so...
And I talked to him earlier. In his entire run so far today, he's not dropped a single game.
Oh, so he's on a hot streak, too.
Yep. He's on 9-0 currently, and he's looking to make it a few more wins on there. I think it might even be 12-0, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah, so if he hasn't dropped anything, he's still in winners. My man's is definitely feeling confident and feeling pretty good.
Johnny Rage no slouch either. This is probably, in my opinion, one of the best Zato players in Colorado, if not the best.
Yep, and now we have a chip blocking, and this is not where you want to be against that. That burst is not the worst idea, honestly.
And then Johnny just did such a good job navigating his way out of that corner earlier, and now you see what he's got. He's got all this pressure, and then look, he gets in the corner, by PRC out immediately.
Yeah, really wants to make sure that you are controlling the corner in this matchup because both of these characters have messed up pressure and low life. So this is going to be a very volatile matchup.
That was a really interesting thing to see from Voltiyon right there. I think that red RC, like normally Chip can confirm into a super right there to get the wall break, but I think he actually went for a burst bait against Johnny right there because he wanted to threaten it to see if he would just use the burst to get away from the super. But we're already in the next game, next round. Sorry.
And Voltiyon is just controlling the pace of the match right now. But Johnny Rage got the back throw incident.
Oh no.
And we're seeing some mixing going on right here.
Good defense from Voltiyon. And there we go. Jumps in. Gets a counter hit. I wonder if maybe he tried to 5P anti-air or something like that.
I think Johnny Rage may be trying to bait a DP from Voltiyon a little bit too much
Oh,
in the pressure.
what a command throw.
Love the command throw. You don't see that much in this level of play.
I'm so curious about like what the game plan was with the 6 PRC. Just like, I'm going to set up command throw now using a plus frame, or if it was supposed to be something. I think it was supposed to be a run-up DP maybe on RC.
DP and then RC? Maybe.
Yeah, and then he just ad-libbed it.
Well, he made it work well. My man says going to improv classes.
Oh, what a good burst.
Okay. The corner carry combo. Unfortunately, it doesn't go all the way. Nice DP.
Good DP. Man, these 5Ps from Johnny are just so clean. RCing immediately just to get the start running pressure.
All right, we got to pose in the corner. We have not seen any command throws from Jonzo, but it's always on the table. Johnny Ray.
What a throw bait! The J2K doesn't get much off of it though.
All right, and the classic chip corner escape.
Both players sitting on a bar right now.
The run-up grab. We're going brawling today.
Oh, man.
Okay, the corner pressure.
And we bait your YRC off of 6K?
And
that was
5K.
crazy.
I'm giving my man a golf clap because he deserves it.
You want to know something that's not real?
What?
Apparently 6K on chip and May 6K is the same speed.
Really?
Yeah. Look it up.
That makes me
I'm not
wonder
lying
about,
to you.
That makes you think about Milia 6K, but we have to deal with this mix right here.
Here we go. Early burst from Johnny, but he does have the corner now, so it might not end up biting him that hard.
Okay, a pretty simple blocking coming from Johnny, and Voltiyon does dash at the right time. Invite Hell is massively negative. Always take your turn back. Don't let Satos get away with it.
Johnny still has a bar, so it's not over for him. Oh no, that BRC didn't work out, but Voltiyon thought he was going to build the bar for the overhead, and he was forced to spend burst. I mean, if you were already down, that's not the worst case scenario.
Yeah, may as well, right?
You got the burst, okay? So you can get the rest of the game.
Okay, and Johnny Ray's, I see Johnny's going for a bit more aerial approach for neutral. Maybe that might work because he's not feeling very safe on the floor against Voltiyon.
I mean, it's hard to feel safe on the floor against Chip whatsoever. And here we get the mix going on. Is this a slump?
Oh,
we've got the slump set up.
Are we going to see some
We're
moves?
ready.
The blocking?
Get ready to block for your life.
All right, we've seen that meter going down rapidly on Chip's side. Just as rapid as their health because the my man's is going out the window.
Okay, so that was pretty good from Johnny. I really like using the slump and just guaranteeing the kill. You don't want to play neutral.
Unfortunate, the missed command grab. If that hit, that would have been a very different situation.
Yes.
But Voltiyon has control now.
There's some of that air movement you saw earlier, and then he just goes for it again.
Yeah, if it don't work once.
Let me do this one more time. I messed it up earlier.
Yeah, do it again. A post coming through, and now we're seeing a Voltiyon do some fuzzy jumping to avoid the grab, which is not once again a bad idea.
Okay, Voltiyon was blocking so well. The YRC was smart, waited until Zato did something more committal to avoid getting called out for it.
Yeah, PRC didn't invite
You're about to eat all of the pressure, and his risk is so high. Oh my God, gets out.
Voltiyon is woke to command grab opportunities, and he's not taking any of it.
Okay, this is a rough situation. If you're Johnny, you have to eat the block infinite. It is coming, or he might just run up throw you. You never know.
Not enough. Oh, yeah.
And he pressed. He didn't believe Voltiyon would do the block infinite.
A simple frame trap. Honestly, I don't blame him for testing his luck because he knows Chip didn't have the meter, so he may as well gamble a little bit. But
and Johnny's playing super clean that entire time. I think, like, even though this is 2-0, the set has been super close.
Those block strings have had me blown away from the very beginning. I know I'm not blocking any of that, so...
Yeah, I would have mashed just because I didn't want to exist, you know?
Yeah. You know what? If I'm in the corner against Zato, if I get hit with the counter hit, it's not because I was mashing. I just wanted to end the round fast.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, and the overhead. No punish on that DP right there. And Voltiyon just goes for it again.
The DP coming through. So now we're noticing Voltiyon feels comfortable DPing in pressure in the mid-screen rather than
He does not just feel
corner.
comfortable. He doesn't care anymore.
He feels confident.
He is like, you know what? You're going to have a gap here. I'm going to DP it. I don't care.
Yeah. I'm feeling some fake stuff
Your
coming
block
through.
pressure doesn't mean anything to me anymore.
And now Johnny is going to have to deal with this super Oki. Unfortunately, just gets sniped. And then I think the Voltiyon's hot streak is really coming through right now because he's playing strong.
Oh, man. doesn't delay the backdash enough and gets hit by the command throw. Oh, but the throw!
The backdash worked that time. Okay.
This is your moment if you need to win. If you're trying to win this as Johnny, but
Look,
burst out of there. That was smart.
Okay, I really like the jump after the miss alpha blade. Reposition a little bit, but now you're in the Zato block string, holding the mix. We've seen jump after oppose very consistently
and
at this
Chip's
point.
jump height and like, I think extra jump always makes it so much easier for him to like.
I don't know why this character has 3 jumps and an extra high jump.
Exactly.
Make up your mind, Arxus.
You see that once he gets that super jump out of there, it's so hard for Johnny to like bring him back down. And right now, such good defense. Oh, but he's out.
The Chip Classic. And Voltiyon
What a
goes on
good
to the
set.
next round. Fortunately, Johnny, this is winner's round, so you do have another chance to make it through losers. So don't give up hope just yet.
Johnny will be back.
I don't think this is the last we've seen of him.
And it sounds like Voltiyon's the crowd favorite, or at least the stake favorite.
Steak has been supporting Voltiyon very strongly throughout the entire day.
And Voltiyon came, like, he's been doing really good. He had a great run at Frosty. He got 33rd, and he beat, like, a lot of crazy, oh my god, the Jacko from Canada, not Nitro.
Adventure?
No, not Ed, B-Meister.
B-Meister.
Oh, yeah, he took B-Meister out, and then he had a very, very good run. 33rd is where he ended, and...
33rd in a 1,000-plus bracket is nothing to scoff at. So we know Colorado scene is very strong. And even though Havigno may not have performed the best so far on stream, he's still one of the best Enos in the country. So
the players here are just leveling up every time they come out, constantly, always getting better. It's so much harder to place higher here now than it was when I originally started coming here. Like, the level has gotten up so much.
Yeah, the level of play is so crazy, and it really makes me wonder what's going to happen in the next season when things get changed. And hopefully Arxus adds some more moves or specials. Like, seeing what these players are going to do with all those opportunities.
Yeah, if you give Zato any more tools, I'll die. It's over.
Yeah, if you guys could take away drills, that'd be much appreciated. Thank you, Arxus.
I'm hoping they lose special moves just so everybody feels a bit more like Geo.
Look, Gio's got flip kick, spiral kick, the pressure render.
The pressure render.
And then throw, the most important special of them all. Because what is Gio without throw?
Who knows? Oh, and here we go.
What the fuck is your damage?
Yo, do you hear that? I think I hear Dazzie's playing on stream.
Dazzie's playing on stream?
Dazzie's playing on stream.
Dazzie is a Ram or Axel player?
Dazzie is a Axel player.
I think Dazzie must be the best dressed Axel player in the tournament right now.
I mean,
he's got the little...
I would have said Bag when Bag had his British hat, but unfortunately he took it off, but he beat Noah, so now can't really say much else.
Bag may be the best Axel, but Dazzie's got a little cardigan sweater with the paw print, looking kind of nice, looking comfy. You see, there we go.
And you know who he's playing?
Oh, Yiinja.
Okay, so if
best dressed
Yiinja, so if Voltiyon is the favorite to win the tournament, I would say Yiinja is the dark horse, or
100%.
In my opinion, he would be the second favorite.
Nah, I think second favorite would be Pip. I think Yiinja is a pretty solid dark horse because Yiinja has won a bi-weekly, but he's never really performed.
Well, the thing is with right now is Pip has never beaten Voltiyon in tourney, ever.
Oh.
And Yiinja has beaten Voltiyon a few times. And I have heard, man, I have heard Voltiyon complain so much. And there's a crowd getting excited. He's got the hat. Is he going to wear the hat during the match?
I hope so. It would be lovely to see.
Don't pop off too hard. It might fall off.
Keep your head on, sir.
Okay, here we go. Getting into round one.
And what's the best Axel color? I think this is a button check.
It's definitely a button check. But yeah, like I was saying, Yiinja has beaten Voltiyon multiple times. So I would say if anybody can win the tournament that's against Voltiyon, my bet would be Yiinja. But we've seen a lot of upsets, where people who've hit Bag winning against Noah. That's historically that was his first win.
Yeah, I think there's a bit more external factors that goes into Bag's win. but just the fact that he was able to kind of clutch it out like that in such a decisive fashion. Was it like 3-1?
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
this set's going to be super interesting. Yiinja actually has a lot of practice against Axel, coming back from Las Vegas recently.
Yep.
And Las Vegas is the home of our previous champion, Chris G. And Yiinja's played just a few games against him, but already looking good for Dazzie.
All right, strong start into the low follow-up, but Yiinja is woke to that thing. He knows that you have to jump in on that follow-up. All right, nice. And the secret to reacting to Axel's command grab is just looking at him. It's a very distinct animation, and it's a very distinct sound cue.
What a snipe with that anti-air. Dazzie looking so clean.
Unfortunately, I like the thinking behind the nice
thought he got it
jump
for a
block.
second.
I thought he died too. That jump block was clutch.
And Dazzie plays, so we saw Bigger Bag earlier. Dazzie is not like Bigger Bag. Dazzie is a much more aggressive, focused Axel player typically. And I'm wondering how that's gonna work out for him because Yiinja, I mean,
Yeah,
if you're gonna scramble, you know who you don't want to scramble versus?
May.
or and Yiinja.
Yeah, Yiinja's callouts are legendary. Honestly, Axel's pressure is pretty good, but since Yiinja's so familiar with the character, it may not be the best move. So
Looking pretty confident.
yeah,
Gets right under Dazzie. Breaks
into the wall, RC.
Oh my god, that cross up, that was such a good block. He barely reacted. You see the just block right there?
Yep, I think Yiinja lands in time, yep. Good punish.
Oh, just barely misses the combo. No punish on the 3K.
Oh.
Dazzie bursts after blocking a negative punishable move. And now he's dead.
Axel's are 5P enjoys around here, apparently, because we're seeing them just
All you
throw
had
that
to do
stuff.
was 2K, 2D.
Oh, I guess after the 3K?
Yeah.
Yeah, 3K, May 3K is massively punishable on block. That's another thing that they do not want you to know, but don't let them get away with it.
Don't ever. I like the check on the volleyball right there from Dazzie.
I am surprised Axel side switch under, but, you know, take those. Oh, nice 2S into the 2A. Oh, big counter hit comp. That's the most unfortunate confirm off counter hit 2S I've ever seen.
There we go. Oh, okay. I thought it was going to drop for a second there, but we're seeing all these new Axel combos.
Honestly, the rainwater combos look so nice. They remind me a lot of Giovanni's 2H.
Yeah,
so.
the two exchange combos, they seem very similar. And Dazzie looking a lot better right now, has his burst on deck, playing safely, and the round start rainwater.
Honestly, not too bad of an option now that they buffed and changed it. Before, there was just no reason to do it over backdash JS.
Yiinja did 5 close slashes right there. Was it 5? It might have been 4.
Yiinja,
All I know is he did so many, I stopped counting.
Yiinja likes to make sure that you see him use an option again and again so you can bait out that mash. Fortunately, Dazzie was patient, but I don't think that patience is going to save him from this big damage.
Okay. Oh, man.
I'm surprised Dolphin worked there.
I think it was a late whiff punish attempt on Dazzie's part, or he saw the move end and he tried to poke. It was just too late, and then Dolphin just was able to hit him right before his move could come out.
I feel like that has to be the most frustrating thing about a fighting game. Seeing somebody whiff and then you try to punish, and then you get counter hit for it because you react just a bit too late.
And right here, okay, trying to up Dolphin in, gets shut down. Dazzie doing a good job of just keeping Yiinja out. Does not want to let him in at all.
And honestly, I don't blame him. That 5P is really good against May's aerial approaches. But Yiinja's really making all his conversions count.
And Dazzie does have a bar right now and burst on deck, so he can... Oh, Dazzie's dead.
Yeah, this is bad.
I was going to say he has a chance, and then he got command thrown. And I was like, oh, you're just dead now.
Yeah,
It's over.
That's May for you. All right, bit of deliberation. Matt looking confident, actually. I think this is Matt's most confident
the round start,
matchup.
3K, 5K dash, close up. Dazzie just pumping his fist, not happy about how that went.
Yeah, honestly, you see 3K and you don't punish it, that hurts my heart, my soul.
Okay. Dazzie starting to like gain some ground again against Yiinja, but Yiinja has positive bonus, and there we go. Just looking so commanding.
Honestly, I think Yiinja has got this in the bag. Unless Dazzie's pulls through, because Dazzie's zoning hasn't been the worst, It's just that Yiinja, whenever he gets in, makes sure that he carries Axel to the corner and gets big damage.
But we're starting to see some signs of life from Dazzie here, keeping him out right now. Dazzie has that bar, and he's just doing a good job.
That 5P is doing a lot of work, but Yiinja is not doing anything about it. They're preferring to just wait and wait until Axel changes
You gotta be careful, because I know Yiinja's oh my god, what a good JH. Catches the Dolphin, combos off of it. You gotta be careful though, like you said, I think the May 3K might come out to punish this 5P.
Oh, Axel Farshas coming through. That is a brawlic button. Oh, Plisno with the $10 contribution. Thank you for the match, Arena.
And then,
appreciate.
Oh my god, here we go. Yiinja just running the pressure down, the overhead's there, and that is, wait, drops the combo? Misses the overhead? There's gotta be some sloppiness, burst?
Unfortunate. I think Axel could have gotten a safe jump there, but decided not to go for it.
Yeah, it just had to be like a small mistake right there.
All right.
Oh my god, baits the gold burst, but can't punish it, unfortunately.
This is too close for comfort.
Yiinja has a bar now. You're going to see him approach in some way. Oh, VRC's over?
But he still
What is
gets
happening?
Hit.
Oh,
Right,
we are getting so
chance.
sloppy.
Chip him out.
It's a scary situation for
He
both
doesn't have
players,
meter.
and there
Beautiful.
we go.
That's what we want to see.
And like there, you know, I said Dazzie was more aggressive, Axel. Maybe I was wrong.
Yeah.
Dazzie just playing defensive, clean, and just trying to keep Yiinja away.
I mean, May does have the meter reversal, so you do want to be very careful about that. But we are seeing that Dazzie aggression that you mentioned earlier.
Yeah, this is normal Dazzie. I'm used to fighting.
Maybe Dazzie was just a bit thrown off from Yiinja's gameplay and is now feeling
you
a bit
get
more
hit by
confident.
one of these May combos, lose half your health, it'll make you rethink what you're doing.
Yep, and that's the Axel Farslash coming through. Farslash, my beloved.
And just trying to go in the air. Maybe he's trying to look for another JH counter hit, but gets thrown by Yiinja. Oh my god, he did the overhead version earlier. I haven't seen that low. Because he dashed over and he dashed back to do an overhead. He was setting that mix-up up 2 or 3 games ago.
Once again, this is the layers that we talk about in fighting games. Even if you think you're on it, that doesn't mean that your opponent has not moved on to the next option.
Okay, Yiinja able to just run down so far, but Dazzie gets out.
And Dazzie looking a little bit stronger this time around. Farslash once again coming in, doing some work.
Dazzie's just looking more confident in general after he took that game.
Yep.
Still going for command throws here and there, and there's the 3K.
May 3K right underneath the Axel 5P, and that's what we want to see. We want to see Axel be scared to use 5P.
I'm surprised Dazzie didn't burst that, to be honest. But we'll see how this goes. Oh
my
Whoa, you
God.
had the burst bait, Dazzie!
Unfortunate.
You had it!
F's in chat.
And then he tried to burst bait him too.
F's in chat, because my man just dropped the bait of a lifetime.
That was it. Rainwater gets Dolphin.
Okay,
there's a bar. Oh, and that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, Dazzie played so well.
Dazzie.
But, you know, it's only karma. Yiinja with the drop the game before, letting Dazzie get through, and now Dazzie just missing that burst bait.
Yeah, honestly, Dazzie played as well as they could have, but Yiinja just really was capitalizing super well, and Dazzie made a bit more mistakes than Yiinja. I think that really made the difference in the end of things.
He really took his time, and he didn't let himself like get frustrated at the zoning that was going on.
Yeah.
And I think he was just doing such a good job of getting in, and when he got those hits, they mattered.
100%. And once again, showing why May is in the conversation for one of the top tiers. May tier placement is also amusing because you got the May player saying she's trash or mid-tier, then you have everybody else saying
but that's
this
every
character's
Strive
great.
game. That's every Strive character. That's like half the cast. They're like, oh man, my character's so trash. And then someone goes by like, no, your character's top 5.
Yeah, you're capping.
You're full of cap. I have heard more, like, every top 5 I hear recently, like you hear the regular, like Happy Chaos, Nago stuff, but I talk to Nago players, they're like, no, he's number 6 now.
He's what?
They'll be like, no, he's not top 5 anymore.
Oh.
Or you'll talk to like, man, you'll talk to souls that act like they're playing like the worst character in the game. And they are not.
Our man behind the screen is not very pleased with the soul up playing. Understandably so.
I'm not upplaying. I'm just trying to say they got to stop downplaying, you know? And here we go. This is going to be an interesting match. We're going to have Collom versus Pip.
Now, I was talking to Collom about how he was feeling about this matchup. He said that if Pip has not been grinding the matchup, he feels very confident. But we have a bit of information. This is the last game on winner side, and then we'll be heading to losers to watch some of their games. So.
And I mean, this has been so competitive the whole way through. I'm really curious to see how this goes right now because, like I talk to Collom about this matchup every now and then. He's like, yeah, just shoot the gun.
Yeah.
I'm just going to shoot him.
Because gun basically shuts down Faust's entire like layer 1 plan of throw items. And without that, then he doesn't have that cracked ass neutral.
One of the things I've noticed that Faust that are pretty good at this matchup do is a lot of is 5H the farther poking move he has like while standing? I'm pretty sure. A lot of 5H to kind of call out Happy Chaos zoning or bad resource
The one where he
management.
pulls it back?
That's a special.
Yeah,
this is a button check coming up.
I was gonna make the bet like, what? Is it a round start gold burst? And be like, oh my god.
You know about the button check meta? You don't let your opponent gold burst. Oh my god!
Beautiful.
The double gold burst. They're already in sync. Who
All
knows
right.
if their metered buttons work?
This is going to be an amazing round. I feel it.
They have no idea if they can RC.
Yeah, that's the most funny, hilarious part about doing like an RC button check.
Do you see his goonery? He just threw a bomb and then ran at you and got hit with it. And then like wants to command throw. Pip wants to like start twerking on you in the button check.
I don't blame him because you send that message really early on and then you hold it on while the match develops. If you send a strong message in button check, I think that holds on. I think that affects the opponent.
And, you know, Collom, though, is not the type to really be phased by stuff like this. Both player looking at their phone, hitting up Discord, being like, I'm about to win this match.
Watch me get this dub right quick.
It'll be so easy.
Honestly,
They're both on Discord, I'm pretty sure.
once again, gamers on Discord, it's more
Look,
likely
man,
than you think.
these are two Discord grinders.
Yeah, actually, yeah. Like Pip's online grind is crazy.
Yeah, and I mean, Collom the other day, I mean, he's preparing to play Voltiyon. He's like, yeah, I was practicing against Marvello. Played a little bit of against Honored Ogre, and you know.
You know, small flex, little flex.
Both these players just hard grinders, and you're about to see it in the match.
Yeah, if Collom senses that you're not familiar with the matchup, he will go for blood. So I think a lot of it's going to be decided by this round start.
Oh my god, and just does 2S round start. Already got the hit, and you're already in the worst position possible in this match.
Yeah, because actually he doesn't have super OP,
What
but
is
he's got
that
the positive
JP?
bonus. I don't blame him because he doesn't have the super OP to confirm that he was fully safe. So
That JP from Pip was crazy.
It was
Didn't
cracked.
get anything out of it, but Pip just kind of running into these 2S's and all the buttons that Collom has.
which is ironic because for Faust you'd expect him to be using 2H to keep Happy Chaos out, but nah, Happy Chaos is
not the
always the
chaos.
zoner. Ooh, we got some camera pressure.
Okay,
Collom
here we
cooking.
go. Oh my
What
god,
the
is that
god?
slump? That
Yeah.
was a slump?
Actually, Collom was telling me about this. He said that Crawl does not work against that BRC setup because the J2K hits so low. My man's just gaming.
He has setups for you. He's ready.
Yeah.
He knows what Crawl works against and what it doesn't.
Yeah, Collom is definitely very confident in this matchup and is feeling pretty confident now, I'm sure.
Oh, and misses the PRC command throw. And that is game one to Collom. And Collom looks so clean. Normally when I see Collom play, I'm not even like, Collom like will be the nastiest person I've ever seen, but then drop like 3 things.
Yeah.
But he's so good, it doesn't matter. Collom is playing better than I've seen him play ever.
I think consistency is how they balance around the Happy
The
Chaos.
clone burst bait!
Oh my god.
He was too close
From
to
the
burst
corner
bait.
to corner?
Yeah.
Oh, but Faust
Oh my
got some tricks
God.
up himself. The side
Yep.
switch, mix combos.
Here we go. This is your moment. If you're Pip, you gotta win here.
Getting the items out while he can, throwing
I
it
don't
out.
think he wanted that wall break. He got an unfortunate item right there.
Yeah, you never want to wall break against Happy Chaos without
Both these
super.
players just BRCing no bar anymore.
Who needs bar when you got footsies? Footsie.
There we go.
All right,
Okay.
and Happy Chaos 2 is doing a lot of work right now. And we see Pip adapting by taking to the air.
And that's it.
He's
dead.
dead.
Okay, I want to talk about that burst bait earlier.
Yeah,
He
go
could
ahead.
not have burst baited him if he went for curse. He went for clone, specifically for clone to take the hit. So he could burst bait. I have never seen someone do that before. It was the sickest thing ever. And already here we go, another wall break.
And once again, this is another top Actually, both these guys are top competitors. Pip is very
Yeah.
famous in the online tourney
There's a
community.
reason they're on winner's side right now.
Yeah, we're inside in a very strong local, so, well, regional. All right, the cross up. Mix,
Oh, what a good gold burst! This is your moment. You need to take it here.
You have the meter to break the wall with
yeah.
Uki. Interesting decision.
Oh, drops the
Unfortunate!
combo. So unfortunate.
You
But
hate
it's
to
not
see
over
it.
yet. He doesn't want to get him out. He doesn't want to wall break. And now he can.
All right,
Should kill.
no super though.
Oh, another drop. I don't know about that.
Collom got burst, and there it goes.
Collom bursting.
A
Pip
hero burst if I've ever seen
just
one.
cooking the whole time.
But I don't blame him for hero bursting there because he just wanted it to end so you can get the
me
round.
out of here, please.
And that's like, I think that's Faust's main plan against zoner characters that can outrange them. If you can pressure them, it's over. Because more times than not, the defense is pretty poor.
And when it comes to pressure, Pip is like none other. But speaking of pressure, here we go.
We almost saw the beginning of the Happy Chaos pressure, but Pip
There's a
is
bomb out there. What's the combo? You block. Oh, but the bomb doesn't connect. And you miss it.
wow, those command grabs have just not been hitting. All right,
And there we go.
I love taking
This is
advantage
gonna
of the
kill. This is gonna
respect of the
kill.
ball.
You're gonna get a fuzzy here though. He's gonna wire C. He's gonna bait the wire C.
Beautiful, Faust Gaming.
Man, what a wire C bait from Pip. Both these players playing out of their mind. I didn't say earlier, but I talked about how Voltiyon got 33rd. Pip got 17th at Frosty.
Yep, and then didn't Collom also go to the Frosty?
No, Collom actually didn't get to make it, sadly.
Wait, which one did Collom? Which regional did Collom go to then?
He went to some. I think he got oh, he was just shy of top 16 at the most recent TNS, or one of the more recent ones.
Yeah, like Collom has placed well.
He's a good player.
Yeah, so this is a battle of the Colorado Giants right here. The block string.
Oh, and thinks he can get the bomb out, but now you're getting bomboed.
Yeah.
And all that risk built up. This is going to do so much damage.
The super Oki, and you get positive bonus. Pip is
what's
eating
the
right
next
now.
mix-up? He's just barely alive.
All right. Run up 5D. That's a little bit
But
brawly.
you just misspace it.
That's a little brawly, Pip. One might say a little hee-hee funny.
And now you have to deal with Happy Chaos getting a hard knockdown. Pip does have a bar, though. He has 2 bars pretty soon.
Yeah.
So you can threaten YRC to get out of this pressure, plus his burst.
And gets fuzzy.
And right there, you saw that toss. I think Collom was trying to bait the burst.
Collom, don't even go in. Just chip him out, gang. You don't need to get the big kill.
There's the YRC. We knew
Just
the YRC was coming.
Play it safe.
Okay, 50-50.
I like delaying.
And there we
There
go.
it is.
Like
Big.
I said, Collom was already looking for the burst bait earlier, and there it is.
I like how Collom didn't really overcommit because he knew he had the read, and Happy Chaos chip damage potential is huge.
Okay, here we go. Oh, the overhead. Oh, but he drops the combo, but you still get slumped.
And this is slump pressure.
What a call out!
I didn't even expect I didn't expect Faust to make it out of that.
Collom must have messed up
Back
the
throw
setup.
incident. Steals
Yo,
his
I got your
trumpet.
goons.
This is gang violence.
Yo, he used the goons to run his pressure.
And then for the wall splat into the super.
And that seems to be a really commanding game from Collom right there.
Yeah. I mean, Faust is gaming a little bit, but Collom, I think Collom is a lot more comfortable in this matchup than Pip is right now. I know Collom is playing a lot more confidently than Pip, and I think that's a pretty big.
There's been a few little drops here and there from Pip, and they've been really costing him every now and then. Like, he missed his command throw earlier, he missed that 5D. It's just misspacing little things that he normally wouldn't.
Might be a little fatigued himself. All right, Happy Chaos bombos. Ends with the curse. Keeps the corner with the burst.
Yep. And there's a bar from Happy Chaos right now, so, oh my god, he just wanted in so badly, but now.
All right, we were talking about gang violence earlier, but that was
no.
just gun violence. All right, the RCs are coming through.
And there's that J2K again that you were talking about, just sets it up immediately against Pip.
Yeah, I think Pip might be trying to crawl, but that's not going to be the move there. All right. Keeps the corner.
Just running the pressure.
FD coming through makes the Collom back up a little bit, and now the tables have turned. We got the gang coming through.
There is a bar, though, from Collom that can turn this around easily. Oh, what a spacing on the mix from Pip!
Pip is ready to call out the YRC. that has to be
I
attempted
feel like that
YRC.
might have been a YRC attempt,
Yeah.
maybe.
But either way, that worked out really well for Collom because I think Pip was going to block it anyway.
Oh, and I think he tried to go for 2K6S or something like that. Oh, unfortunately,
right.
you got shot. But luckily,
No conversion though.
he didn't have any ammo and wasn't planning to combo off of that, I'm
Pip
thinking.
is blocking for his bloody life right now.
Here's that stagger pressure.
Yeah, Collom wants
Oh,
Pip to
no.
mash. But Pip is staying 10 toes solid right now. Okay, the mix.
There we go.
Here's your chance.
The overhead, that's it.
This is it. Beautiful.
Oh my god, what a game.
Sometimes you
Okay.
got to take him down with you. All right. 2S. 2S Roundstar has been doing a lot of work for Happy Chaos here.
Just, I really like doing mix after hitting the clone as a way to try and like cross him up. I think he might have just messed up the setup just a little bit. Collom having to spend bar to get his resources back. No ammo right now.
Unfortunate. And
Oh,
Pip was
he's able
coming
to get
for
it
that
back.
no ammo, but he was able to recover in time. But all Collom has to do is keep him in the block string for long enough. Oh.
There we go. And Pip went for an early burst bait right there. There it is. It's, oh my god, there's going to be a bar from Chaos.
I think Collom may be looking for Scarecrow PRC a little bit too
The
hard
mix
right
is
now.
coming.
Nice.
And that was so good. And then
Big
Pip
hugs.
immediately giving Collom a hug. Like, these two have played against each other so many times.
We love some
Nothing
good
but-
sportsmanship.
yep.
Nothing but love. Nothing but love.
And
But-
man,
Once again, I think Collom really showed why that matchup can be tough because Faust wasn't even able to do his funny haha item pulls.
yeah, there were no funny haha item pulls that whole time.
I'm sure Pip must be heartbroken he was not able to meme as much as he wanted to.
And that'll be the end of the winner side of the bracket. Right now, we're starting the loser side.
Yeah.
So all those people, they were fighting to get further. Everybody now, they're fighting for their life.
Yeah. We're going to see a loser run. I feel like we're going to see somebody make it from all the way from the bottom into the grand finals.
We're getting a little fuzzy, but we're back.
Yeah, fuzzy just like the blocking that I don't do.
Yeah, every time I try and fuzzy block, I just get hit.
Yeah,
And I'm just like, oh man, you know, is it real? And then I would training mode, I was like, oh, it's real. And then I just
and
can't
then I
it.
do it in game. That's me with IBFD. I be trying to lab it out, but then
We're all
as soon as I get thrown in a real game, it just flies right. I don't even think
Look,
about getting
net play
me.
green is built different. I can IB and IBFD all day, but the second you put me in bracket, I'm like, I don't want to try.
Honestly, the difference between offline net play and tournament play is so
It's
very different approaches.
The nerves are so different. Like the environment at home, you're like comfortable. Here, you have like the crowd behind you, stake getting hype every time something hype happens, and it can be intimidating to play during.
Honestly, the crowd here has been very active in terms of Strive viewership. So every time something hype happens, you're
oh
hearing.
yeah, you hear it.
I'm not sure if it's picking up on Twitch, but
Oh yeah, I can hear it.
The energy here is electric.
I would be surprised if we can't hear stake, but if we can't, you know, it's okay.
You know, it's just an unfortunate byproduct of Twitch. But right now, do we know
Who's on? Do we have any idea who's on loser's side? Oh my God! Just hearing that. So it's gonna be Havoc Noah versus Haruko. And this is a loser side. You have to be kind of like, if you're Haruko, you're like, man, I was going to have to play Bag, and now I have to play Noah. And Haruko and Bag play a lot together.
Yeah.
So honestly, it's probably good. You don't have to fight the homie for your tourney life anymore. You didn't come down here from the Springs with like your training partner only to face off.
That'll be a bit heartbreaking. But Haruko has also taken down Noah before, correct?
Yes, I think Noah has won more games overall, but Haruko has beaten Noah before.
But Noah is pretty familiar with Testament, so maybe things have changed since they've last fought and like Haruko last won. But this is definitely another one of these matches where you have to be really careful about who you're placing your bets on.
It's going to be an interesting matchup. I think Haruko is fairly I mean, if you're getting ready for this tournament, you got to be practicing against Eno.
Yeah.
Like, you're not winning this tournament if you can't beat Noah, and you can't beat Voltiyon, you can't beat Pip, and you can't beat Collom.
I think if you want to compete in Colorado, you have to practice Eno, Testament, Chip, and
Happy
Faust.
Chaos.
Oh, Happy Chaos. And Testament, not because we don't have good Testament players, it's because we have
Haruko.
so many Testament players.
And I would argue, no offense to my boy, Haruko is, in my opinion, the best Testament in Colorado right now.
100%.
And you'll see Haruko does a lot of things that other people don't. Haruko will do like Kara Holy Diver or Kara Crow, and just to get closer to make the block strings more powerful.
Honestly, I was watching a video on Testament Pressure, and somebody said if you vary between Kara Reaper, Diagonal Reaper, and Kara Crow, it makes it very hard to know when to mash against Testament, since you're always getting that Kara spark. So I think that's a very powerful option. I've been trying to learn Kara Crow on Hitbox, and that is the most cursed thing I've ever done.
And I wouldn't be surprised if we see something like that from Haruko. I mean, it's going to be interesting. But one of the things working against Haruko is Noah has a secondary.
Woo.
One of Noah's secondaries is Testament.
I doubt we see the mirror.
Oh, we're not going to see the mirror, but Noah is a bit more ready for the matchup than other people might be. Because Noah plays Testament himself.
True. And Testament's mix isn't.
Oh, there we go. Noah looking at the screen.
Oh, we're having a global moment. We're having our villain.
You know, he's not. You know, I don't think Noah's the villain anymore. I think we have other villains up and coming.
I don't think we have a main villain, but I think Noah's definitely.
I think whoever wins this is the new main villain.
Actually, yeah, whoever wins this region is probably going to be the next main villain of the Colorado scene.
And there we go. Already playing like pretty solid neutral from Haruko, keeping Noah out.
Yeah.
And just doing a really good job of it. Noah kind of jumping back a lot in the pressure.
Oh,
Goes for the burst bait. Interesting.
Very hard burst bait, but was not worth it. Noah did not care.
I like the stall in the air there just to mix up the movement because you can. It's very interesting.
You don't want to fall onto Noah and let get her stuff started. So, ooh, nice close
there we
slash
go.
Anti-air.
And it's rare to see Testaments good enough to actually get proximity close slash.
Especially as an anti-air, that stuff is hard.
Okay.
Oh, backdash.
The backdash hits the Gravedigger, and Haruko's not ready to commit. And then now you're in the corner. Block the double overhead.
Okay, another double
Oh,
overhead.
but you do not block the upcoming double overhead.
That's wall crush, wall splat into
And
Super Oki.
there's a safe jump. And I hope Haruko wasn't watching that match earlier where Noah did the safe jump into an empty low.
Oh yeah, because I would have gotten in. All right, and honestly,
There we
Grave
go.
Reaper makes Testament Oki so. All right, now Testament.
And there we go. Noah just smashing 6B on the ground. Be like, you're going to come down eventually, and you're going to have to block this.
All right, nice little frame trap with the skull.
I like
and
the double
Arbiter.
jump to avoid the crow.
All right. In the corner, not going for the tick of 2H, which is notable. Nice.
Oh, good burst bait. Let's go, Haruko. Haruko ready. I'm telling you, doing RC burst bait is so cursed because you do something that people can burst normally. That's it's not burst safe. I can do that for free. Then you RC it, and it frees me up every time. And it frees me up doing multiple strokes in a row.
I feel like my brain shrinks when I get RC burst baited. It's so painful. All right, nice dash blocking from Haruko.
Okay. Oh my God, it gets caught.
All right.
Dashing or in the air by forward slash.
I like how Haruko went for the Oki there. Unfortunately, it did not work out well for them. And Noah is turning the tables right now.
Now it's a rough situation for Haruko.
Nice.
I mean, Noah's got a bar, so if you block any of this mix, you're going to have to eat another, but you didn't block it, and now you're dead.
Yeah. I think this may come down to who's able to get the corner first and control it the best. I don't know. I think right now Noah has the edge in terms of ability to control the corner.
Haruko's been doing some interesting teleporting midair, but right now, Noah can decide, oh, we got a slump.
Yep, and hit.
Oh my
Mashes
God.
out. That has to be the bravest thing I've seen all day.
I did not care about what mix-up you were going to do. Your setup was fake. I'm hitting 2P.
Yep. Now, feel free to do that on most of Eno's knockdowns.
Oh my God.
Just be prepared to get counter hit.
Hits with the reversal super.
All right.
Oh, going up to maybe bait a super right there from Noah. Doesn't do anything on the walk up. Noah still has 2 bars. Gonna have to block 2 mix-ups here at the very least. And there we go. Doesn't block the, what, third overhead? Second overhead, I think?
I don't know. It's too many to count. Ino's on the screen. How can you keep track of all the
Ino
overheads
has
when
2
you throw
bars
them
and
out?
she's moving towards you.
That is a nightmare situation.
There's nothing scarier in this game.
No. Potemkin coming towards you with Hammerfall with 2 bars is
Oh,
scary.
that's also scary.
That is terrifying.
But I've lost so many times to Noah, this scares me more.
True. This is traumatic.
Oh, and good JH, kind of staggering their jumping right there. Gets bursted out of the corner. No burst on deck for either player right now.
Oh, nice. Haruko's staggers have been hit so well. I saw her do 2K2D into far slash. That's so big brain.
Okay. Oh, both players having to use meter to keep themselves safe.
All right, we're seeing a straight up Oki fireball. Unfortunately, does not hit. And Haruko is able to take control of the screen.
Oh, what a good
Ooh,
2K to
unfortunate.
check the button and then goes in with the JS. Haruko gets counter hit.
All right, and we're seeing some frame
Double
killing happening.
overhead, your plus.
Haruko blocking. Oh, that's a safe jump. Wait, was that a safe
No,
jump?
it was 2K, and then he did dash JS, and he was already PRCing it, or he might have he had to have already been PRCing his button
Yeah, true.
to bait that super, and Haruko ate the bait, hook, line, and sinker.
Yeah, and now we're getting Ino Oki started up. The loop.
Okay, here we go. And Noah's about to have positive bonus, so you're about to eat all of the mix-ups.
I'm surprised I didn't slump, quite honestly. Oh, goes
What a
underneath.
good 2K to get under HCL.
Has your chance to turn the tables.
I like the decision to play more aggressively from Haruko right here. You do not want to give Noah a second to get started up. There's the Kara Crow.
Yeah, Kara Crow. I'm going to see a Kara 2C6H.
I respect the burst option.
Oh my god, Haruko
Oh,
is saying,
goes
I
for
don't care how
another
much it
burst bait.
costs. The reversal goes right through.
And there's the empty low. Noah's been going high all game. And you know what? You can't even blame it.
I feel like Haruko could have had it if those 2 red RCs worked properly. Unfortunately, I think there was a bit of a mistake and they just weren't able to confirm.
Noah going to be going up right now. Okay. Burst already gone for Noah. Just keep the corner. And, you know, I can see why.
Yeah, because in the corner is strong. And Arbiter saying no counter zoning.
Oh, no. I think Haruko tried to use Gravedigger right there to snipe the stroke, but did it a little too late.
Grave Reaper being so active, thank the Lord. Because it's so good to call people out for trying to punish you on your jumping.
Okay. Pressure situation going on. Going to do a safe jump. Keep it
That's-
simple, and there's the overhead.
That's not a real safe jump, but don't tell Noah that. It's our secret, chat.
I wasn't trying to reveal you guys the secret. But here you are out, the Old Testament player attacking your...
What?
Noah plays again. He knows that's fake.
I gotta let Chad in on the secrets.
No. That was a safe jump.
Oh.
Okay, I like Haruko running forward to chase the backdash after stroke.
All right, and we're seeing, I think that got changed in Season 2. PRC after,
What was that 2K RC, I wonder? It's just like, you blocked my mix-up. I'm not even going to go for stroke. I'm just going to RC it and do a mix-up after that.
I will simply press 2K.
I think you're going to mash super if I go for stroke. I don't trust you.
Hey, that's real. That is so real.
Oh, good call out on the 8th stroke.
And
Able
Haruko's
to
been
get out
varying
of the
their Reaper charge levels very well to kind of throw off what Noah expects on
Scary
Oki.
situation, though. Gets out of the corner immediately, though.
6-8 whiff, but no punish from Noah. Okay, Haruko has a chance to dispense those mids. Let him know.
Hello? Hi. And he blocks the burst.
Beautiful. Now, actually,
Haruko, she is
Oh
so
my
good.
God.
Haruko is amazing. She
Haruko's
is so
popping off.
good.
nice little pop off. Haruko is in the Bridget
She is
costume.
like one of. That's why she's the best Testament. We're getting to Game 5 here on loser's side. Whoever loses goes home. They don't even get top 8.
Like, Noah made.
Oh my God!
This
What
is
the
huge.
burst? No.
This is huge. Here's Haruko's
That's
chance.
massive.
Keep him in the corner. Don't let him out. All right. Noah's able to make that way out of the corner. Are they able to reverse
Oh,
the
and there
situation?
comes the
though?
overhead again.
Okay.
Oh, and it's gonna look rough. But Haruko does have a bar right now. Goes for the super. I don't know.
I guess
No,
the
it
safe
does
jump
do a
clean.
safe jump. I think Haruko might have been looking for like JSJD or something
Yeah,
like that.
Maybe been a bit panicked. But this is still very well within Haruko's
Haruko
abilities.
still has her nerves. Gets
All
that
right.
2S against stroke.
dashes underneath the HCL, is able to continue that pressure. And
Goes low this time.
now 5K IED, anything is not real, even with Stain. So Noah can mash out of that, but Noah is not going to probably, because that's scary.
If you mess that up just barely, it's not easy, and then that could just be your entire tournament run here.
Yeah. So you don't want to risk it on some
Oh my
fairy
god,
crafting.
blocks the JD, but goes for 5P, and it goes above the 2K.
All right, nice block on the Arbiter.
Okay, just RC's the 6P, just wants mix, doesn't want to lose.
Yeah, keep
wants
your
to
turn.
end it here.
All right, nice.
Oh my god, okay, you have one more mix up to block, and you went for another reversal super.
Haruko is
Haruko
sprawling.
believes.
The fake out
Haruko
save
knows.
jump. It's
Haruko knows.
Haruko
You
is in
cannot.
there.
You can do all the safe jumps in the world. I don't care.
This is the last round, and this is going to be legendary because if Noah gets eliminated early here, I don't
Oh
know
my
what
God.
goes on. Okay, the OTG fireball.
Oh my god.
The 5G.
And there we go. Okay, it's going to be a mix-up situation.
Succubus super. We got the super Oki and the Stain. What's
It
going
doesn't
to happen
matter
here?
that this safe jump's not real. You can't do anything. You don't have a DP.
Goes for the 2P. Respectable. Okay. Tries to cover jump out.
Good
stays
block
on the
from
floor.
Marco. Oh, but the throw.
Throw.
There's a
Fake
mix-up.
safe
Goes
jump.
for the fake throw.
All right, go to the teleport. Big.
Burst bait again, but drops
It's
it.
huge.
Noah put his controller down.
It's lit.
Noah put his controller down.
Unfortunate.
Haruko did it. The Springs came out bag, defeating Noah. Then
Oh.
Haruko finishing him off. The Springs have come out in force tonight.
The Spring Zoners not to be messed with. They're on a
They
different
are
level.
here to play.
So now we got, Stake Force, get high.
Dude, the Springs, I am like, two Springs.
Two strings, both zoners. Go zoners. But, golf clap for the Springs players, taking down
You know,
Noah.
I saw Tess. I saw Haruko play. I didn't see any zoning. I saw a lot of going in and eat this crow, eat this mix-up, eat this block string.
Yeah, as soon as Haruko got in that corner, they were
Oh,
like,
it was
okay,
over.
this pressure's going to be sticky and you're going to hold it.
You're going to hold all of this.
Now, Noah was able to finagle their way out a couple times, but Haruko did not let that get to them. We've seen some good regional trash
and
talk.
if you didn't hear, Noah, this was actually, and Noah's been talking about this beforehand. This was going to be his last Eno tourney. He's switching to Bridget. And as he pops up there yelling, Eno is trash, I'm going Bridget. It's going to be a new era.
Like, seeing how many Eno players switch to Bridget is mind-boggling because, honestly, I think it's a meterless DP.
Needless DP, her mix isn't like as strong, but it's so much safer. You're not gambling your entire game all the time. Like, you're not risking everything. And I'm telling you that tippering skate and having it be plus,
I hate that.
it reminds them
hate
of
that
8th
so much.
stroke. That's why they like it. They miss 8th stroke. They see the plus skate and they're like, oh, 8th stroke, my beloved?
Honestly,
And that's what it is.
I don't think, I think that's every Eno's main problem with
Oh
the
my
changes.
God. What a tournament so far. Two huge upsets.
I'm honestly blown away. The bigger bag Voltiyon match and followed right after with the Noah Haruko match. It's
You mean the bigger bag Noah matchup,
oh.
and then it's just so much my brain can't
honestly,
process it.
so much is just going on back and
It's
forth.
so much, and right now, I mean, following up that match, it's gonna be we're gonna have Rize versus Johnny. So we are gonna have.
Is that a
Pox-
Zatomer? Oh,
that is Sato. Hey, do you remember Jonzo?
oh yeah, I remember Johnson very well.
This is Johnny, formerly known as Jonzo. Now Johnny Rage.
Johnny Rage, taking a little bit after Milia. Wait, so I thought Rize played Milia actually.
Rize has a few characters. He has a Milia and he has a Kai, but he is a pot main.
Hot main. Okay.
And here he is. I'm curious to see. I feel like this matchup has to be horrible. But if you're pot, every time somebody selects a character, you're like, man, this matchup's horrible.
I remember when Potts felt so confident that they had a good matchup against Testament. And then the Testaments learned the matchup, and now we don't hear nothing about it.
Now you don't hear about it anymore.
It
Not
is
at all.
so crazy. And then they were bullying Sins for a little bit, and I guess the Sins learned the matchup, and now I don't hear nothing about
Nothing
it.
about it. But, if you're out here and you're practicing, you know what matchup you're not practicing for?
What?
Potemkin.
True. Actually, I'd be practicing because The Potemkin Testament matchup is so goofy. It is.
I mean, if you want to go far here, you have to beat Rize. Rize is one of these players. He's always out here. He's always playing.
Yep.
His goal right now, he's trying to get top 8. He's going to have to get through Johnny Rage to do it. And it's not going to be an easy match at all.
Actually, I can't even imagine how Potemkin deals with Zado's neutral. Because
I'm assuming he just falls flat on the ground and tries to make him get hit by that.
Yeah, destroy Eddie and get the knockdown, and then just twerk on him a little bit. But it's going to be tough to get that twerking started. Actually, I take it back.
Oh my God!
The
Does
Mega
Kara
Fist.
reverse Mega Fist around start?
That was a Kara?
Yeah, to get the little backwards Mega Fist one.
That's
or at least
so
I think so.
Paul is such
Otherwise
a
it goes
funny
back.
character.
Yeah, there we go. But
yeah, I got mixed. I'm sorry, chat. I definitely got mixed. I'm not holding any
I
of this.
couldn't even tell you what happened. No, I can't. The high-low is so evil using the air dash. Like, it's so rough. And Johnny is easily the best, like, Zado in the state. But Rize just playing
nice.
so clean.
It's pretty even, but actually, I think Potemkin goes through the wall here. Nope, does not.
Nope. Oh, he misses the
Oh,
Kara Pop Buster. That would have been it.
Yeah, that would have been huge. That would have been.
Oh,
the
and
round.
now you're dead. It's like, hey, I saw your command throw.
Here's
what?
mine. Since we're comparing command throws,
Mine's nicer.
mine has sharps.
Yep.
All right,
Okay.
nice high jump coming from Jonzo to avoid the. I forget the name of the tank.
Overhead mix-up. Rize just playing, able to get in here. He's
Okay.
gonna just a little out of 2K, but the whiff reach works for him.
Oh,
Oh,
Rize is making a lot of tiny mistakes.
but
and
speaking of tiny mistakes, Johnny gets thrown and you're back in the pressure.
holding the Garudas, and now Pot only does get 2 very well spaced, very tightly timed Garudas. But if after that, it is fake.
Okay, it's not all over for Rize right here. Rize
Alright,
has
hard
2
knockdown.
bars.
Yeah.
Well, it's about to have 2 bars.
All right.
Okay.
Nice YRC.
Oh,
But yeah, Johnny Rage had the right idea.
Yeah.
Even if Pot YRCs, you can just pull all the way out and
you
force
just
him
pull
to be
out. You
with
don't
your
want to
neutral.
play any type of game.
Yeah.
That's why what you'll see through a lot of pods, they'll go for the anti-air because they want to bring you back down the anti-air grab.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can be so plus they can mix you again on strike throw. I think Rize is playing really good right there. Just a little bit of sloppiness here and there, and it kind of...
I think that really cost him. I think he could have at least won one of those rounds if not for one of those mistakes. But who isn't going to make a mistake this far into the bracket, this long? Depending if he was the first pool, he may have been here for over 4 hours.
Hanzo just playing so well. Just ready for this matchup. Just going through. Oh,
All right.
that was a little scrambly.
I think that has to be a pot set because I see them
Oh
do that in tower
no,
all
Rize
the time.
missing his Kara.
Is he just trying to cover his jump with buttons?
That could be what it is. Maybe just trying like, I'm going to play a little bit safer. You don't want to play too aggressive versus Potemkin and just give him that chance to one-chance you and win the game.
Yep. You block the
There's-
Mega Fist, take your turn back, and really nice awareness to RC the jab.
And I don't think... I think this won't kill.
Yeah, pot life.
It's a scary situation for Rize. You do have a bar, though. But you
Yeah,
know what?
chip him out.
Yeah, you're just going to chip him out. Run up, 5G.
Oh, you think you're going to get chipped out? Now you're getting mixed. Zelda players be like. Actually, zoners in this game be like.
Okay, there we go. Gets Sakara that time.
But now you're dealing with the sandwich pressure into the 5D, and you're getting converted on.
Didn't have the spacing to kind of really set up the Kara to like do anything. Oh, but he gets in.
But
But he goes for the burst bait.
burst waiting when you get the first counter hit, I don't blame you, but it's so hard.
I respect the burst from Jonzo right there. I mean, from Johnny Rage.
Yeah,
You have to burst. You don't want to eat that mix-up from Potemkin.
Yeah, you do not want to get Potemkin OP. It's so messed up. Oh,
Oh,
Big
and
buster.
here we go.
this could be the change of a lifetime.
And there we go. Another
A
one.
momentum shift of a lifetime.
Rize is here to play.
All right, Potemkin is in this game.
Yeah. He went for round start
My
buster.
man
I
was
saw
going
it.
to be a memer.
Bro, he was here to steal your soul. He wanted everything.
He wanted that Twitter clip so bad. All right, is he
Okay,
able to
here we
convert?
go.
Ooh, I like the quarter of health. That's enough for Zato. Zato
the
does not have
backdash.
guts. Unfortunately, he
Oh my
messes into the
God.
oppose.
Another
Oh.
Mega Fist.
Stay on the floor.
And the mental damage from those pot busters. Rize is here to play today.
Once Park gets the first pot buster and he gets in your mind, he's already halfway to winning.
What is
Garuda.
the Garudas? I feel like I really want to see Rize like get a bit more of the Garuda pressure in this next match, because I feel like he set it up, but hasn't been able to actually like get any of it.
Maybe he's not confident in it, but I don't see why not. It's such a powerful Oki too.
I mean, after that last round, I bet you Rize is feeling way more confident.
Whoa, Rize, let's not get too
he
brawling with
just-
the Potemkin busters.
Just
Nice
pot bust
grab.
you to do it?
Okay,
Oh!
the fully
Yo!
charged 5D.
You're trying to block this stuff? Block this.
We got some memers in chat.
Oh my
Oh,
God!
no!
He's insane!
He's
so
a
good!
madman!
Oh my God!
It's lit.
Bro, I'm gonna BRC Kara throw you, die.
My mental would have been blown at this point.
My mental's gone like 2 pot busters ago.
Yeah, no, I don't know what. I'd be going kind of crazy in the neutral, but Johnny Rage is keeping it cool and is pressuring it into that
God.
corner and making him hold it all. Pulling out. Interesting move to pull out.
You have to be like sweating so hard right now if you're Johnny. The crowd just popping off every time you get hit by these busters. And now Rize back in.
Rize's
Here, you gotta
conversions
eat
have
the
been
mix up.
cracked.
Oh my God, could win for 5K, 5K I think,
Yeah, the
into
little,
the buster.
the little leggy.
Oh, just out of range for 2H.
Oh, is not able to confirm off the red RC, but is able to take his.
Okay, we're gonna see a
Get him back
YRC
into the
pretty
corner.
soon. And he goes for the buster again.
This may be Death Rise. We get it. You like the Buster Buzz.
He hears the crowd and he wants to hear him again.
Yep. The crowd
you're
is such an
dead. Oh,
intoxicating
drops it though?
element.
And
And he
there we
drops
go,
right
a Mega
over.
Fist out of the pressure. Rise up.
Rise up, my Potemkin mains.
Man.
This is your moment.
He came here to play.
Yep. Potemkin mains must be so happy.
Oh my God.
We have a low tier representative here.
He is out here and he wants top 8. That is his goal.
A Potemkin and top pick would go so hard. And he's got the match lead right now.
Okay,
This hits.
this is gonna hit. This is
Potemkin.
gonna hit. Yeah.
Oh, I thought Potemkin was going to
I
win
thought
that.
Patek was gonna live, but I didn't. There was no. He was gonna die.
Oh.
But I didn't think he was gonna get perfect.
Oh.
I thought there might be a trade.
All right, Rise.
Okay.
Maybe should have taken a couple of breaths. It's a very tense
Yeah,
situation.
it's a scary situation here for
And,
Johnny.
and
I
I'm
mean,
noticing both players are speeding up their APM. So
Yeah.
maybe they're both being
both
pressured.
playing a little bit faster than they were, less patient play, more confident in what they want to do.
John's still going for the mix. That is such an ambiguous.
And Johnny just is like, you know, I heard the crowd and I'm ready for them to be quiet.
mix. Yeah.
I want to get out of the set. I don't want to be here. Here's my command throw. Where's my
Command
pop
throw.
off?
Okay, we're going to the 4.
Where's my pop off?
That's a pop up for the Zato players. I'm sure Ogawa would pop up for the Zato players.
Man, what a game so far. This
It
has
is
been a
mind-blowing.
great set. We have had nothing but amazing games.
A couple of upsets, a couple of hype moments. You love to see it.
Okay.
Especially at an 80-man bracket. He's seen this
Here
level
we
of
go,
play.
game 5. Oh, and he jumps the command throw again.
All right.
Rize going for so many of them recently.
Going for the high.
Maybe it's time to start going for a bit more of a strike.
Whoa.
But
I mean,
Oh.
I guess heat knock is a strike throw, but let's not get too brawling.
and you can just see the play from oh my God, there's
Double
another
overhead.
one.
Okay.
He's
Never-
gonna do it. Oh my God, he's burst safe. His spacing is immaculate.
I really hope that Twitch is picking up on the crowd because
Oh
it's
my
going
God,
crazy
that's almost
over
it.
here.
If he built that bar on that far slash, he would have killed. Here comes a super.
You're not flying
You gotta
out,
eat
he's
it.
covering
5D
it.
coming. 5D incoming. No.
Was not able to eat through a bar. Actually, he ate through a bar. No,
Oh
Zato's
no.
got a bar again.
Zato's in the corner. You're in the corner for Zato. It's a scary situation. But-
Jumping out. Zato's baiting something.
Oh my
And
God.
he gets grabbed. He got grabbed.
And you gotta imagine the nerves have to be going on right now for both players. Oh my God, what a
The
6P!
heat
The
knuckle.
immediate call out.
This is the
And
Potemkin
then
player
the
of all
reverse.
time.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh, the 5-piece, the
Here we go.
anti-airs,
Scary situation. You have the space. You don't want to lose this.
the link combo.
Okay.
Get your
you
Oki
guessed
King.
your game.
No!
Drops the setup.
Okay, this is still winnable. Potemkin does have
Yeah,
some
yeah.
health.
Hot does have health here. You have to block for
This
a while.
does not connect. Okay, but the drill
There's
is
going to
too
be a wall
after.
break, but oh
It's
no,
not super
no,
wall
he
break.
doesn't want a wall break.
No.
He wants to just end this. He doesn't want to play any more neutral. He wants to keep you in the corner.
You know what, Rize? Get chipped out, King.
Yep.
Just take the chip.
Just get chipped out.
All right.
Okay.
A little bit of
And-
60.
and
Very
here we're
defensive play
looking-
from both sides.
Rize is definitely not going to burst here, but great defense. Blocks the 5D. You're about to do a bit more blocking. Get ready. Oh, and the double overhead's able to clip Rize.
Honestly, I don't think Rize is sweating that too much. He seemed to have just been content on blocking the rest of the match.
And we are at the final game. Both players have burst on lock right now. So you're going to have to see. Oh, my God.
Okay, now the sandwich pressure. Burst
Okay.
to keep him in the corner. Take advantage of the pores out of pressure.
Oh!
He tried to go for the air grab, but
But drops the
Potemkin
counter
jump
hit
is so
combo
slow.
after he's able to kill Eddie with his jumping.
okay,
Oh, you have
knocked
to,
down.
okay, here comes the mix-up. Oh my
Goes for
God,
the
yeah, I
strike.
respect the burst. Don't even play. I don't even want to play versus you.
Dealing with the sandwich pressure must be so tough for Potemkin. No
Good
way
defense,
this is the
good
end.
defense. It's not over.
Potemkin play for Burst.
I love Rize not using YRC. Johnny definitely trying to bait it
Unfortunate.
there. And Rize sitting
He
on the bar.
mashes.
This is the right call, though. I think you let this happen, and
This
you're
is
about to have 2
anybody's
bars.
game. Does not go for the funny.
Oh!
Oh, gets the knockdown. Garuda, Garuda.
Oh,
with the 6K.
that's it! That's it! That's game!
That's
he
it.
won! Rize
Oh my
won!
God!
Let's go, Rize!
Potemkin gaming!
And there we have it!
That's more than a golf clap.
The
That's a standing
resident pot
applause.
main himself!
Love to see good Potemkin play. Love to see good
Man,
Potemkin.
Rize played insane that whole match. Oh my
He
God.
was fighting an uphill battle from beginning to end, and he made it work.
My voice is dying.
I have not gotten so hyped for a match in my
Oh
life.
my God. Rize is. Oh.
I see why people cheer for Potemkin in brackets. They're so exciting. You don't expect him to win, but
You
then
just
he
see
pulls
him
it
block
off.
for 10 hours against Sato, and then he just wins.
Yep, you see
Oh.
him get to the very last sliver of
And
health.
shout outs to Johnny Rage. He was playing so well.
Johnny Rage
And it's
was
got to be so
gaming.
hard when that crowd is behind you and they are so excited to watch Rize play.
Yeah.
Because, like, I was excited. I'm not going to lie.
When the
Like,
crowd is against you, that must be like such a massive mental.
it's hard
like,
to not
develop.
be a biased commentator when you're watching Potemkin.
Yeah, if Potemkin's on, I feel like that should be allowed for commentators. If Potemkin's on the screen, we're allowed to separate. He's an underdog. Everybody
Yeah.
loves an underdog.
Man,
But damn,
what a game.
the thick, like things really started shifting when you got the Potemkin Buster started. Once that started happening, he was in.
Played
He has the
so
flow.
well the whole, like, run. Oh, my God.
Yeah, Rize is a gamer, a gamer's gamer.
He's definitely won the hearts of everybody in Colorado.
Yep. Okay, now we have. I think this is Testament versus Axel.
Oh.
This is a painful. Yeah, this is a painful matchup for Testament.
Yep.
Well, it's doable.
I mean, according to Bag, it's 5-5.
Actually, yeah, it's doable, but Testament has to give up their best zoning tool, which is S-Grave Reaper. If Testament S-Grave Reapers, that is the easiest punish with Renson or 2H. So we're gonna see a very different approach.
And
to
I think they're
Testament
going
here.
into a button check right now.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Can you hear my voice? It's dying.
Horse. I don't blame
I'm gonna
you.
take a quick water break.
Yeah, gotta get the hydration going. Very important. Also,
Whoa.
thank you to our sponsors SNK for sponsoring our
Yeah.
Samurai
Shout
Showdown
out to everybody.
tournaments and merchandise.
Oh, and we're okay. So.
Yeah.
Oh man. I have lost so much energy.
Oh no, I'm good to go. Because you commented earlier, but I'm fresh.
And then also, real quick, shout out to Gaming Diaspora as well. And
Yeah, because
they put in a lot towards the pot. $1,300 across everything being ran at Winter Showdown. They really came out here and supported us.
Yeah, it's so nice seeing like all our tournaments with like prices over $100. Very much appreciated by them.
And then shout out also to Level 7, another one of our sponsors. And I mean, if you're a sponsor, this tournament has been great. It has been nothing but hype the whole time through.
Yeah.
And We have
Dazzie is a
Cavitae.
5P enjoyer. Okay, and here it is.
Cavitae versus Dazzie.
Yeah.
Hopefully I'm pronouncing that right.
Oh, yeah, once Testament is able to get a succubus on the screen, things become very different. But getting that succubus is the hard part. But if Dazzie's going to keep dispensing those 5Ps like that, then I think Cavitae can work with this.
There we go. Already starting up the pressure. Gets out zoning, but Cavitae has 2 bars here, so... But there's no real neutral skip available to Testament in this matchup.
Yeah, all their meter skips are either metered or on Oki.
I really would have loved to see like the most crazy thing of like just do Succubus Super and then RCA. Just run Axel down. Just let him know that I want in.
Honestly, I do that a couple times after the wall break because I guess that they're going to do some sort of zoning option, and those get blown up by Nostrovia. Oh, Cavitae
Okay, there we go. Pressure getting set up.
Like navigating Axel's mid-range
Oh,
super well.
ready for the teleport. You have to... Dazzie playing pretty well right now.
Very nice confirm. Axel with the guilty gear beyond combos. He's looking like a modded character.
There we go.
Closes it out with the infamous
And you can
JS.
see Dazzie, I don't think Dazzie spent his burst. Did he spend his burst in that game?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Dazzie just kind of felt confident the whole time through.
Yeah. Oh, the round start rainwater, I would have been tilted.
Dazzie is a fan of round start rainwater. He was doing it earlier, he's going to do it now, and he'll probably do it in the future.
All right. Succubus is still on the screen. It is there for a while now.
Able to set up the pressure.
All right.
Oh, I love the
Very
charged
close.
fireball right there.
Yeah, that's such a good idea, and it sets up for such a nice tick throw.
Yep.
All right.
Oh, blocks the 5D. Good block on Dazzie's part. But you get opened up afterwards on the RC. Just,
Look,
I blocked the overhead. I mean, I don't want to do anything else. I'm done.
Testament is a mid dispenser, but if you can't block the 5D or predict the 2K, it doesn't really matter.
And here we go. Dazzie. Oh, what a teleport. I was not ready for that at all.
That was a very brave teleport because that could have punished with throw.
And Dazzie wasn't ready either. Just bursted immediately right there. And another one.
Oh, a nice way to avoid the 5Ps.
It's like, were you ready for the Testament to teleport on you? Probably not.
All
no,
right.
no Testaments do this.
Yeah, especially against Axel.
Exactly.
Axel
What a
does
run up
lot of work.
6P!
Yeah. Disrespect all those options. This is your chance, King.
Okay,
Pop
here
off.
you go.
Yeah, Succubus Super. You're going to get the Super Oki and Stain. What
Okay,
do you do here?
what's your mix up here?
Dash up 2H. No.
Dazzie doesn't care what your mix up
No.
is.
Yeah.
I mean, Dazzie's shaking his head. It's like, I wasn't gonna block.
Yeah.
You thought I was gonna block?
Why would I ever block in this game? Why would I pay $60?
I did not pay $60. Come here to block. Oh, Dazzie just misses the burst. He missed a burst bait like that earlier, where he did the close slash, jumped up, but didn't hold back long enough
Honestly,
to actually block the burst.
Maybe a bit too eager, but Testament been able to get out their fireballs pretty reliantly so far. If Dazzie's able to
there
call
we
that
go.
out, I think things might change. But this is 1-1, one round each.
Cavitae being a huge fan of the 5D right now.
Oh,
RC.
60.
Oh, he goes for the burst bait. I really like it. Yo, you're
Let's catch
trying.
this. Let's
You
catch
cannot condition me. I will super.
Oh my god, I'm surprised that's... No! This is a...
but drops the combo.
No, Common Cavitae, I believe. Believers in chat.
Oh.
Nice.
I think that was a misinput. I think that was close slash, and he got 2S on accident somehow.
Yeah, well, yeah, close slash 2S, you know, that's just
Maybe
one
he's
button
trying to
away.
go from close slash to down back to block the wire, like,
Oh, yeah.
yeah, to bait wire C's.
That's a good theory. Oh, and
Oh,
Yeah,
there's
this
the
is
burst
huge.
bait.
I forget that JH pops like
Mistimes
that.
the Holy Diver, though. Still goes for the pressure. Wasn't able to realize the bird did not connect.
Honestly, Holy Diver is a very dangerous option against Axel for the same reason it is against Geo. Axel is able to do 5K or 2P to avoid it.
Just low profile it.
All right, nice PRC into the block. Get him into the corner.
Okay, here comes the pressure. You gotta
Run
be
your
ready.
pressure, then, Emperor. Oh, they counter hit.
And Axel, you know.
Yeah, and goes for the 5K, 5P 6K combo, which is very rare since the changes. All right,
Okay,
catch
here
a
we
chance,
go.
get your pressure started. Goes for the 2.
Oh, hasn't shown the throw yet. I really like that option from Cavitae.
Okay, goes for the 5B. Or dispense your mids. Get it in.
There we go, and calls out the bird, but
Oh, the JH was just short of punishing the Rensen.
Able to reclaim some pressure, gets back to mid-screen, but, I mean, oof.
Okay, Cavitae,
There we
show
go.
him why it's 5-5. Now, actually, FD blocking access follow-up is actually really good because it changes frame data, but it's very ambiguous.
Oh, that must,
Yeah, this is,
there was a 5P
and
right
he
there.
gets that burst bait, finally.
And Axe in there. Dazzie was just ready for it. Dazzie playing super clean that whole round.
Yeah.
Nothing too crazy fancy. Are we going to see Ron start Rainwater? No, not this time.
You know, I wouldn't say it's 5-5. I'd say it's more along the lines like 5.5, 4.5 in Axe's favor. Because not being able to do your zoning thing.
You're a Testament player. Your opinion is...
Okay, yes.
Your opinion's irrelevant.
Let me spread my propaganda in peace, please. I'm out here
Okay,
asking
there
for
we
bugs.
go. Axel a little too short for that JD to hit. Gets the jump in JH and just can't confirm it anything.
Oh.
Tries the JD again. I wonder if there's like a setup he's going for.
No, I think Axe is just getting hit by the JH crouching, and that makes it impossible to get the JD.
Yeah.
So that's such a good idea. Just taking the
Yeah.
JH is
And
so
then
good.
the other thing is like, it's not working out too well for Dazzie though, because he gets hit by the JH, and then he doesn't whiff punish the JD and gets whiff punished himself. Trying to whiff punish it, but now, here we go, corner, and there we go.
I didn't even know that worked.
Okay.
I gotta steal that.
Oh, I love the 2K right there. Saw Dazzie running up, was like, no.
Ain't no way Dazzie was about to do dash up 5D.
Woo!
That was about to be the most stealthy thing I've ever seen. Oh,
There
finally
we
gets
go.
some
Goes
punishment
for another
to the
burst
J.
bait, but Dazzie saves it. Burst on the 2D.
I don't think that was burst. I think he just couldn't confirm.
Cavitae looking for a...
All right.
Okay, you're about to eat pressure. Cavitae has a bar. You're going to have to eat a mix-up. Oh, you baited!
my God.
I have never seen somebody shimmy with 5D before. That was sick.
5D and use the meter. Once again, Testament's got some pretty sick mix. If you got
And
50%.
here we go. Final game again.
It is so close in the top 24. It's crazy. It's going from like a bunch of blowouts to really closely skilled opponents. I've noticed that Dazzie's not using the ransom follow-ups anymore because he knows he's getting punched by the JA.
Yep.
All right, and here's Cavitae's chance to get the pressure started.
There we go. We see more backdashes trying to maybe bait a throw. And Cavitae's been doing a lot of backdashes all game.
This is safe.
Does
This is safe.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this hits.
buddy.
Okay.
I'm feeling it. No, my commentator's bias. Well, I'm gonna let it fly. I'm
Oh,
gonna
and the burst bait.
burst bait. Get it. Get your burst bait in, King.
Okay, it's not over though.
Oh, nice jump
Scary
to avoid it.
situation. And the 6P to counter the Axel JS. Cavitae's done such a good job of sounding JS, but there's another one hits, and
Yeah.
there we go. Cavitae taking the round one. Dazzie
Dazzie's-
shaking his fist, a little frustrated. This is a close game.
Might be a little bit shaken, but don't let it get to you, King. Okay, just do your Renson zone. Oh, that got 2H got
And
smothered by
there's
the
that
jump
JD
in.
again. It's like, I don't care if you're going to low block this. I'm going to do this because you can't stop. You get hit afterwards anyway, so I don't care.
Are we going to see Dazzie cover the air a little bit more?
Oh! Gets hit by the spin.
Dazzie going for some interesting pressure.
Oh, that overhead was so sick.
Oh, man, catches the jump
That
out.
was clean. That was clean.
I think.
I wonder if that rainwater was a burst bait, maybe?
Probably. And round start rainwater putting in that work.
It's the Dazzie special.
Ooh, knows that he's going to
Rainstorm.
go for the jump in and goes for, saves with the 2S.
And there's another rainwater.
Now
Okay.
you have to get Axel ground. You have to get Axel aerial if you want to mess with him. Because if he stays on the floor, it's very
Dazzie
strong
just
for him.
zoning him. The FD was a little late, and Dazzie clean. I am the rainwater king.
Dazzie's
I won this
taking it.
set.
All right.
What a good set. Honestly, they both played amazingly. I have no real criticisms of either.
Honestly, it was just a natural back and forth, and I don't think Cavitae caught on that.
That
Axel was
5D
playing very
burst bait was
grounded.
insane.
Oh, yeah.
It was so sick.
Honestly, the 5D shimmy with the PRC, I'm seeing that.
I mean, it's not 5D burst bait, sorry, 5D shimmy.
Yeah.
It blew my mind. Like, I didn't even know it was a thing. It's weird to say I did a 5D shimmy.
Yeah. I'm just learning so much just watching these games.
Oh,
so
man.
much cool tech to steal. Oh,
Okay, so we're going to have the last set of top 24 right now. And it's going to be Purp versus...
Pip. So that's going to be May versus Faust.
Oh, wait, is it Purp? Wait, no. Purp versus Pip? Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I saw two Ps and I was trying to put together like, is it Pip? Purp?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Purp versus Pip. So the May versus Faust. I think this may be in Faust's favor. because of his able to keep her out.
Most maids don't like this matchup. I know Yiinja hates it. Purp's kind of like Bag, and then he's just like, the matchup's fine.
Yeah, Purp is just a chill guy.
And I'm really excited to see how this goes. I think last time they played, Purp did pretty well. He lost. I don't think he's beaten Pip, but he got... No. I think there's a time not too long ago, back at Voltiyon's event, where I think Purp beat Pip once.
Oh.
Or it might have been Collom. I can't remember.
I mean, I think Purp is generally one of our most slept-on competitors because he doesn't really make
I
a
think
lot of
Purp always plays super consistently and then just gets gate-kept by a few players.
Yeah.
And, tonight has been the night of, if you've been gatekeeping me, I'm beating you.
Yeah.
I just want to let you remind you, we were in a Colorado tournament where Noah lost before top 8.
That's still mind-blowing. I'm sure the chatters have some semblance of how strong Noah might be, but we really can't stress enough how impressive it is that Noah got knocked out in top
we're talking
24.
about strong players. I mean, here's Pip. Pip is in losers right now, and he got 17th at Frosty. The competition here is no joke.
It is fierce. I can't wait to see the Pip tweet after this tournament. It's going
Okay.
to go hard. Oh, yeah.
There's definitely a butt check.
Yeah, the button check. Beautiful round star bird.
The classic Pip, I'm going to throw all my bar. I don't want you to check any of your buttons. I'm just going to throw bombs. I love the throw into pause.
Yeah, Pip is such a funny gamer.
He's just having a good time. You can't see it right now, but Pip is smiling under that mask.
Okay, so Pip and both of them are playing with headphones off. Now, that's a very interesting decision because you can interact with the crowd.
Oh, these are both crowd players. Purp, not as much. Purp is just unfazed. You could not phase Purp no matter what you do.
Uh-huh.
Actually, no, sometimes he reacts like, that's messed up. I don't know.
Yeah.
But he normally doesn't get phased that hard, and Pip loves the crowd.
Yeah.
It's his favorite thing.
The crowd can be very intoxicating because you can get caught up in it.
What is Pip doing? He's just standing there menacingly.
I
thought we were in another button check.
Yeah,
he just menacingly stood there. He's like, I know the bomb's up.
That's
You
why I
gotta
was
block.
silent.
I
I
don't
was
need to
like-
throw more items. I'm going to stand here.
I was quite confused. Okay, but
That was the most intimidating thing I've seen all
both were
night.
the same side. Interesting decision. And now we have that false pressure. But I don't think May's terribly scared of it because of their life resistance.
And there, Pip just looked
That
really
kill?
clean. Yeah.
I'm surprised that killed. I thought May would survive with the sliver.
Okay.
All right. And get your pressure
Oh, I
started.
like the 5K run-up throw.
All right, and this is where it begins.
Oh my God, Purp's like, I'm just gonna run at you. I hate you. I'm coming in.
Blocks the beach ball, which does not have to do, especially with Faust's long normals.
Okay. Good jump from Pip. Don't eat any of this mix-up.
Good punish on Nicholas. Makes his massively negative after that.
Okay, here we go.
All right, blocks the overhead. Nice backdash.
Purp just... Oh my God, the 5K? Oh, and
nice.
you killed! What a confirm from the 5P.
It's a beautiful
Oh my
OTG
God.
with that dolphin. I
Oh
love,
my God.
I love Faust neutral. Until I'm on the
It
other
looks
side of
so
Faust
funny.
neutral.
Fast neutral, great to watch, unfun to fight.
I'm
Okay.
saying, bro.
So, here
And
we go.
Pip pulling out, knowing that May does not have a lot of range on them compared to Faust. So I think
And I really like Purp's trying to slowly approach and block. He wants to build this bar so he can neutral skip and maybe get in versus Pip. Okay, here
Alright.
comes the mix up. YRC.
Oh, no. Fast RC on the mix with the mix.
Oh, there's the backdash.
Oh, winnable.
Oh!
Nice!
That's really bad.
That's beautiful. That's huge for
Win
Purp.
for a burst.
Purp is in this. He's gaming. Okay.
Yo, he's going to have to change his name to Purp Gaming, you know? Hopefully he spells it correctly.
Yeah, gotta have the E in there. Okay.
Okay, here we go.
Mr. Mix gets right over. Doesn't have to deal with anything.
Oh, and there's the
Blocks
blocked
the
over. He's going to
5D.
do it again. No.
Does not block the 2K.
I knew it was coming again.
Nice match.
And there we go. The defense from Purp.
Feel proud, Purp. Pop off, King. Shake your head.
Take the
approvingly.
E out of gaming, please.
Never. We stay selected around here.
Okay. And
Round
you know,
start 6H. That is Pip choosing a funny
Oh,
option.
there we go. Pip loves funny options, and he loves funny things. And I think he missed a meteor right there, because Purp got a punish.
I like how Purp just stayed blocking, waiting for the trumpet to fall.
Okay, good overhead block. No YRC this time. I like that. Pip might start baiting it. You 3K'd? You're like, I don't want to eat meteors mix. I'm going to 3K.
All right, push him into the mini fouls.
There's another meteor. Oh, but you 5P
nice.
out. Meteors just don't connect.
Yeah, if you walk under the point of a rigid, it does not hit you.
Oh, I think that was a command throw attempt, maybe?
I like how both of these people are trying to play outside of their competitor's range in the
playing,
corner.
both of them are playing so odd.
They're playing very carefully because they don't want to get like reversal supered or jabbed out. Okay,
I like the throw attempt right there.
Goldberg?
Oh, if that had been an S Dolphin, that would have been a kill. And that's going to be killed from Purp.
Nice link.
Looking
nice
really
link.
good against Pip. You know, Purp also went out to Frosty, and Purp unfortunately had a rough round in pools. But there was a tweet where it's like, Marvello was like, hey, first round of pools, I had to fight some Colorado May who took me 2-3. So Purp is no slouch at all.
Yeah, Purp is that Colorado May. Now, Yiinja may be the best May in Colorado, but Purp is definitely not coming in behind. It's up for debate, and we might see that matchup if Purp breaks it
I
through
mean,
this.
there might be a question. We might have to have the conversation. What a
The
command throw!
That's so messed
Oh my
up.
god, that was crazy. The delay into the 5P, make it look like you're going for command
He's got
throw.
a sliver, though. Block it. No,
Oh,
gets hit.
this isn't going to wall. Is this kill? No. You're dead. Okay, what? He misses
Fudge.
it?
All right, goes to the BRC.
I can't believe that command throw happened. He just
air
got
throw.
sucked in there.
The command throw before the wall break.
I think he could have wall broke something there, like a bit more damaging, like a 5D, and maybe killed May, maybe?
Isn't 5 the most damaging
For
breaker?
Faust, yeah.
Oh.
So I thought maybe something like that, but he got a different button. And that might have ended up costing the whole game.
All right, we see
And
some
then,
classic Guilty Gear.
You know, we were
fixes
talking
there.
like, Purp is really good. I mean, Pip is really good. But Purp is up 2-0 right now. It's looking really good for him.
Yeah, like at the beginning, I'd say it was pretty safe to say that Pip had the favor, but Purp is showing no. I got
It's
this.
such a scary character to be down this hard against because, like, if you just do one thing incorrectly, like right there, if you hadn't bursted right, she could have just killed you.
Yeah.
It would have just been it.
May's punishes are legendary. There's a reason. May ranking is very variable.
Okay, here we go. There's going to be a mix-up. Goes for the overhead.
Okay, gets hit by the hammer on the way down. It's going to go straight through that window. And what's going to be the round star
Okay.
here? Back
Purp
dash?
does have a bar coming up, though. And doesn't RC right there, but he baits it. Oh, but no conversion.
No link. This is very close for both.
Okay, that should be the round.
Okay, but once again, no big deal for Purp.
Not that. He
Not-
had it right there. He was so close, but you know, stuff like that happens.
Now Pip may be adapting, but as long as Purp keeps his cool and pays attention to what Pip is doing, he's still got a chance here.
Oh, what a good conversions barely doesn't hit, but these 5Ps from Purp have been so good all turning.
And I like how they're standing like 3/4 of the screen away from each other, walking back and forth. That is
Both
good to
playing
get
really careful, don't want the other to get a hit.
Yep.
I like Purp's use of volleyballs. Like, you're going to throw items, I'm going to throw my one at you. Oh, and that hammer didn't even hit.
Oh,
You're about
that
to eat so
clicks?
much damage.
That was like
Here
a
comes the
solid
mix-up.
50%.
There's the throw.
Okay. Red Rooster, thank you for the raid with 26 people. If you guys are coming in
Tuning
with
in.
the raid,
Right now, it's
a top 24
Yeah.
full Ranger Showdown. We have Purp and Pip game up on screen. This might be
Pip
Pip's win.
working on the way to upsetting Purp, but I mean, Purp working on the way to upsetting Pip. Both start with P's. It's horrible.
Oh, yeah, it's very confusing. It is just going back and forth between
Oh,
these
there we
people.
go.
I like how Pip is playing very careful now. We're not
Yeah.
seeing much of the funny haha.
2-1. We've got a match here. Pip breathing. You can see the smiles are gone.
Yeah.
We're playing now.
This is life or death, because once again, we are in losers. So
Tourney life.
whoever gets knocked out here
If
gets knocked out.
we have a tournament with no Havoc Noah or Pip in top 8, that would be insane.
Honestly, hey, this might be the tournament of insanity because we're just seeing.
For those of you that just
nutty
joined,
stuff.
Pip actually got 17th at Frosty. So Purp drowned, unfortunately, at Frosty. So Purp winning this would be a huge upset. And just mistimes the punish. You just needed to go for close slash, maybe.
You had a lot of options there.
Oh,
Goes for the
5D.
5D. May players, am I right?
They only want one thing.
All right, nice. Oh,
Okay.
unfortunately, I think that burst screwed Purp over because the minis would have hit, and he would have been able to
Oh
combo.
my god, in the 5K run-up, I really like it from Purp. Pip hasn't been really reacting to that option all game. And Pip doing these 5Ps are so scary. Anything to get counter hit.
Oh, he has a chance.
That's round. It's not just a chance.
Yeah.
That's the round.
That is the chance of all time.
And then Pip back on tournament life here. Cannot lose another round.
Goes for the round star frost shot, which is a bit of a funny option.
Okay. See, they're both kind of being careful. You can see Pip playing a little bit more defensive.
Plastic.
Which,
the air
those
to air.
JPs. But Mini Faust coming in.
If nobody got me, I know if Mini Faust got me. Oh, this is
Okay, and
huge.
then just being saved by items.
Weight is pulling his weight.
Okay. Oh, the gold burst.
Instant into the item pull.
Call out some items they've been saving me so far. Might as well.
Yep. I like how you keep the 50%. Does not burn all the immediate because you want to keep something for the confirm or to keep yourself safe.
Oh, that's so evil. It's just a straight 50-50.
Oh, what?
On the when he teleports in the
mix?
corner, it's
Oh yeah, you're
so
straight up
horrible.
guessing.
And if he charges it, it's plus. But Purp not out of it yet. Still has a bar.
Once again, I think Purp's strength is his mental.
Oh
my god!
Oh my
these
god, the
balls still
volleyball!
hits?
You might got items, but I got a volleyball, and that's gonna be no. Is that it? That's
it.
And Purp takes it.
I'm blown. I'm
Purp!
just as blown as you, Pip.
That is another upset here. Nothing but upsets all tourney.
I'm honestly blown away. No Havoc Noah, no Pip gaming.
That's insane.
The gatekeepers are gone.
Yeah.
The gate's wide open.
Well, there's
Actually,
one gatekeeper. There's two gatekeepers left.
Voltiyon is still up there.
And, well, three. Voltiyon, Yiinja.
I wouldn't say Yiinja's
And
a
Collom.
gatekeeper.
The Yinja's won a fair share of tourneys. I think Yinja's won probably the third most tourneys of everybody here, with it going Noah and Voltiyon above him.
Yeah, and now this is our top 8 with Bigger Bag and Yiinja, Voltiyon and Collom,
Crazy to see.
Dazzie and Haruko, and Purp and Rize. I did not expect half of these people.
Thank you, guys. Oh, wait. Okay, are we switching over to top 8? Oh,
Oh, yeah. So thank you guys for having us. It's been a blast commentating this top 24.
it's been insane.
It's some really nutty stuff. I'm still blown away at that Haruko Nova match and just what we saw.
So stick around. We have more people coming on, and we're going to start top 8 right now.
It's going to be
pretty soon here.
amazing. In 5 minutes.
In 5 minutes, I think. Take a quick break, and we'll be right back in 5.
All right.